Only got two men up there. Michael Barry's doing a very fine job indeed. He's used to the sort of pace of HTC High already. He used to ride in that train. Oh, it's all getting a bit sticky. Now they've got to get around some of these bends. They've got to be flat out. That's what the yelling and shouting was about. Hang on to your seats. Just make sure they all get through here. One right-hander, now two left-handers still to come. They're wide roads, but there's very nervous moments for the peloton, Sean, especially the team of HTC High. They have to get their order together, have to get their act together, and super fast.
Yes, well, they have to keep it fast, and it's all about keeping up there now, because we're coming to the 2.5 kilometres. They have committed themselves very much, and Cavendish really to the front quite early today, and we can see Pataki Hondo just hanging around the wheel of Cavendish for the moment, and it'll be interesting to see what the tactic is here. Will they try and take him by surprise a bit early? And there's a high road guy almost, that was Renshaw actually. He seemed to miss a gear there and almost went over the top. But if High Road can really keep the pace high and take Cavendish to that last 250 metres, that's what it's all about.
Danilo Hondo is the man nearest to you in the pink and blue. He's waiting to work for Alessandro Pataki. There is Pataki, number 92, 95 is Hondo. Gets into a decent position. Gerald Chilek was also up here from Quick Step. Nearby, looking for Kiki, I would imagine. Still, HTC High, they have everything to prove here. The burden of responsibility is entirely upon their shoulders. Hunter coming up for Radio Shack on the inside. Difficult place to do that. I wondered if it was going to happen. Now, who's that has gone down? Somebody's gone into the barriers. You can see they're going way too wide. It's no good chucking bikes around. That's Modolo, isn't it? Sasha Modolo from the Colnago team. You could see a leg out trying to keep himself in line, but Mark Cavendish is still in this group, as is Alessandro Pataki, and Apollonio just behind Pataki. He's in a great position. Oh, another difficult bend to get around. Robbie Hunter, I think, is the rider from Radio Shack. Difficult to tell. We've not seen anybody yet so far, except for the front 3 or 4. Cavendish is in the perfect position. He's still got two men with him. If the motorcycle would just move over very slightly, we could see. And the drive is going on at the front here. The final drive from back as he sort of whip across and let Renshaw do the job. Renshaw looks behind to check where Cavendish is. Cavendish is right on his wheel. And then it's Pataki, then Apollonio. A little bit further back is Belletti. Chilek is in here as well. Gerald Chilek for Quick Step. First time we've seen him. Now Renshaw takes over the job. He does so well. He's delivering Mark Cavendish at absolutely top speed here. This is a perfect situation for Cavendish. He's nervous though. He's looking over his shoulders to see where Pataki is. Looks again. Apollonio starts to wind up, as does Gerald Chilek. Cavendish hits the front. Apollonio gets on his wheel. Pataki is beaten. Apollonio's going to come around the outside. Cavendish is going to hold on, is he? Only just. Cavendish takes it. Apollonio from Sky is second, and I think Pataki got the third. I thought actually that Apollonio had the measure of Cavendish then for just a second, but he kicked again and got about a half a wheel length ahead. Gerald Chilek right up there, almost in with a shout. Fabio Sabatini was the liquid gas rider. But it all came to a bit of a slightly sticky end in those corners. We did say it would be a little bit difficult to get through. And I think it was Sasha Modolo who had his leg out sideways, knowing he'd overcooked the corner, Sean, and that stopped everything dead. Luckily for Cavendish and the big sprinters, they were all through.